So, yep, we beat Commander Mars and she loses to us again because we are very, very cool, aren't we? That was not a rhetorical question. I hope you're all screaming yes at your computers because we are cool, especially me. So, she's going to start talking to herself, telling herself to calm down because she's weird. And, yeah... I hope I'm not talking a lot faster than the video because I had to pause at one point and, you know, that's never good, is it? If I'm talking faster than the video or even slower, then I'm going to look like a fool. But, you know, hopefully it'll all be good and in sync, because if it's not, I'm going to look so stupid. So, yeah, I slowed this down to talk about what she was saying, but I'm not even going to. So, hopefully you've been reading it. If you've not, then Silly Billies, you should have read it, because, you know, I can't read in time with the screen. So that's pretty much all I have time for. I've got 5 seconds remaining, but never mind. Yep, hopefully see you tomorrow, and have a nice sleep. Bye. Okay, sorry about that being like a continuation and stuff, because I posted that video like the day before I got the unlimited time on the videos, so I was like, oh god, I just need that one day before. But, you know, never mind. So, it's been like 2 weeks since last posted a video. I've not had the motivation, but here I am. Yeah, I'm trying out a new mic. I don't know if it's much better because I've found myself going a lot in the on the old mic, and I just thought I'm going to splash out on a good mic. So I've got a new one that I'm trying out. You know, it might not be any different. You might not tell any difference. I'm sorry if it's really quiet. I hope it's not, but never mind. Okay, so here we are exploring the depths of Mount Coronet with my, I think I've got like 2 HM slaves. Oh yeah, because I spent ages trying to catch him a choke for just like this one video, but never mind. Okay, there was an item, but I missed it. So we're going to go in here, and there's a Never Melt Ice, and I believe there's a nugget. Yep, and a nugget. So yeah, we're going to just go through here, and if I keep stopping, it's because I kept checking the dowsing machine. But because, you know, why not? And there's a PP up, which is always useful, especially for the Elite Four. In fact, I used a PP up on Gardevoir's Psychic because, you know, it's handy to have lots of PP on Psychic because I use the move a lot. So there's a full heal, because full heals are always nice. And here's some girl, which is like, look at you, and then I'm not. So yeah, I try to skip as many battles as possible because, you know, I don't find them overly necessary, but never mind. So, dance machine, nothing here, and here's another guy. And he's like, oh, yes, he's fully knitted up with stuff. And he's... Oh, it's a girl. Oh, sorry, Laura. And she's got a Tropius, who I think is always really weird at its flying type. Because I can't imagine it flying. I guess it uses massive leaves, but they look too flimsy. But anyway, the hail hits me and I get all buffeted and stuff. But so does Tropius. So I'm just going to fly and hit that thing on the head. And it does quite a bit. And air slashes, and you know, that's like all up in my face, all crit, all nose. And then I'm just gonna do some stuffs, and I'm gonna go for another fly, because, you know, flies are cool. Cause looking so fly like a G6. Okay, don't know what I'm doing there. Anyway, so tomorrow's Christmas Eve, because, you know, off topic and stuff, because we roll like that, and have 2 HP, whoop. Okay, so Christmas Eve tomorrow, which means it's nearly Christmas. Sorry if you don't celebrate Christmas, but I do, because, you know, whoop. So, yeah, love Christmas and stuff because it's all Christmassy. And speaking of Christmas, snow, because, you know, connection, yeah, it started snowing where I am today. And that's like, it's been snowing in England for ages. Because I had like loads of snow in November and then like none until today. And everywhere else is like, oh no, there's loads of snow. But I'm going to talk here quickly because off topic, it's like, oh, where more winds? Are you maybe on your way to Snow Point City? That's where I'm going to. If I use fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold or anything. I'll be going now. Please take care. So, back on topic to me. Yeah, so that was just Mayleen, ignore her. We've got more snow, and I thought it was very fitting that today's part was snow-filled. Yeah, so, you know, nearly Christmas in the winter, we're going to go through a snowy place, because, you know, all pro. So, I'm leading with a Pelipper against an electric type, and I don't think that makes sense. I'm just going to get myself out of there and switch into someone that can probably take it. Who do I switch into? Flamon, because, you know, Flamon is pro. And, you know, Thunderbolt for the loss, and, no, lol, 69, although not funny. I think that's really immature, I don't know why I lolled. So, yeah, 62, and, I can just close combat, and that does pretty much all of it. Yep, I get the defense drops, but, you know, it doesn't matter because we beat the Electabuzz. And, yeah, the hail continues to fall. And I'm at 55. He has a Magmar, and it makes sense if I switch back into Flamon. Peppers here, and I do. Because it's like, Pelly Peppers. And, yeah, Magmar's like, grrr, and I'm like, I'm just going to take this flamethrower to the face and get burnt. But, you know, I can take that to the face too, and I'm just going to surf, and you're going to die. Except not really, but the hail's going to kill you. Except not really. And then I get hurt by the burn. And the flamethrower. So, yeah, it's all good, except not really. So I'm just going to roost, because I know the hail can kill it, and, you know, it's always good to have lots of health, instead of wasting Moo Moo Milks. So, yeah, we get hit by the hail, and then we grow another level, and we've got 74 health. PP, HP even, because PP is not what this is. So, yeah, there's my new stats, and we beat Dalton, which is a weird name. No offense, Dalton's. Here's an item. Random. It's a blue shard. And I'm just gonna go up here and down across in here. And I know there's an item over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I remember going, when I recorded this. God, I hate Golbat now. No, I don't. I love Golbat. Golbat's a useful Pokemon. He's very useful. Engine? No, that's Thomas Tank Engine. Oh, well, never mind. So, go for the surf. And that's gonna do about half. So, another surf will just KO that thing to the face. Okay. So, yeah. He gets the Confuse Ray, which isn't very useful for me, because I hit myself. I can just imagine myself, instead of like surfing, just hit myself with a surf. I actually just whacked myself in the eye. You can't see that, but it hurt. Deal. So yeah, it goes to the Poison Fang, which I'm not really worried about, seeing as I'm really burnt. And I go for the Brine, and that KOs it. And I've not got much health, so it makes sense for me to switch different Pokemon to the front of my team, or heal and stuff. So I'm just going to pick up this item, and it's an Ultra Ball, which is going to be useful when I'm battling Giratina or whatnot. So here's another item up here, and it's an iron. Not a literal, it's an actual iron. Imagine that, just sitting in the snow is an iron. So I can see there's a trainer up there, and I'm just still going to dodge it, because, you know, I'm that pro. And it's hail. Yeah, useful. Not. So we're going to go in here, and he's like, I dropped my HM. Oh, help me, please. So I'm just going to go scouting around for it. I don't know why I went all the way over here. It's just above his house. Okay, so there it is. Rock climb. And you can't actually just run off with it now. It doesn't matter. But if you go in here, you talk to him. He's like, I dropped my gem, rock climb. Oh, you found it. Please keep it. Oh, here, have this as well. So, you know, it's useful to go back in there, especially if you have an Arceus, because Icicle Plate changed it to Ice type, because Ice type is pro. Very good for defeating Dragon types in Uber's battles, I guess. Not really. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But that could be quite useful, but never mind. Okay, so here's a Ballastwine, and I send in Peppers, which is I'm probably switching here. No, I don't. I go for the Surf, okay? Long time since I recorded this. The Ballastwine goes down. Good play on my part, I think. I think credit is due where credit is due. I don't know, and then I die, so, you know, it's all good. Don't know why I'm talking like this. It's very weird. So, his Flame on. There's a Glaceon. Just going to go for the Flame Wheel after the quick attack and kill it. Pretty simple. Simples. Eek. So I don't kill it at all. I don't know why I said I did. It's lies. I tell you, lies. Okay, never mind. And I'm just going to take this. I shot to the face. Blah, 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 blah. And I think I'll go for the Ember. Yeah, I do. And the Glaceon dies. I really need another attack on there rather than Ember. Yeah, I've decided that Infernape's moveset isn't brilliant. But never mind. We beat Lexi. I like that name. Lexi. Yeah, it's sleek, suave, sophisticated. I very cleverly dodged this guy. I was well impressed with my skills at dodging. I swear he looked at me as well. But never mind. So I'm not going to dodge this girl because it's impossible. I'm just like, what is this? Pokemon battle? What is she, Lady Gaga? Right, she's called Olivia. Ace Trainer Olivia, is it? I don't even remember what they are. There's also an Olivia in the Sutopolis City Gym, and she is a beauty. See, there's an Olivia in 2 games at least. Aren't you all just amazed at the fact that I know that? So, isn't it a very good idea that I have Thief on this Gardevoir, because then it's easier to take down psychic types. I need a better dark type move actually, but never mind. So Flamon comes in to take on this Bunnery, which is uber cute and stuff, but I just go for the close combat and it died. Mach Punch, and it dies. I said Mach Punch all along. I don't know why I corrected myself there. Lols. P-face. Okay, I'm actually doing the face, but you can't see it. So, was that a Seaking? I didn't read that. They have really random Pokemon, so there's no way of judging it. Yes, it did. So, here's a Seaking. It's like, Seaking! And I'm just going to go for the Thunderfang, and it KOs the Seaking, which is cool. Yeah, so it's super effective. And Elliot gets quite a ton of XP, except not really, and we're just gonna carry on trekking through this grass and skipping wild Pokemon battles because pro, although I forgot that earlier. And it's Barry, and he's like, hey, Wins, what, you finally came along now? Slow, way too slow. Yeah, dude. And he tells us we need the Snow Point City Gym if we want to climb up these rocks, but he's only just there, so it's like we took down our person, so I don't know why you're all getting up in my face. Not very useful. You're not very useful, engine. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine quotes. Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, random. So we're in Snow Point City, and there's an item, and we're going to pick it up because pro. And it's another Ultra Ball. Woohoo! Ultra Ball City. We built this city on Ultra Balls. Okay, so in here is Maylene, and she's all like, brrr, oh, hi, Wins, are you taking the gym challenge? And she's like all up in my face and tells me that she's an ice trainer, and we should use fighting type Pokemon. I'm not going to lie, you can also use fire, which is why Infernape is pro. Oh, look, I've run out of time. So I'll see you in the next part where we're going to go take on that gym, because we are cool. Yeah, bye.